Alright, so I'm going to start doing these daily web journals, little video diaries, so you guys can get a little picture of how each day went. Hopefully I'll do one a day. So that way, family, friends, they can keep up with what I'm doing if you want to know. So yeah, today is Wednesday, August 26th, 2015, and my second day of classes. Didn't have class on Monday. Today I had my writing class and my production directing class. So my writing class was super cool. The teacher is a really cool guy. I feel that he's going to be a safe instructor for expressing your ideas and whatnot. The class is about 11 people, so it's really small. And basically today we had to write 3 scenes, same scenes, but just write them so they came off differently. So one was comedy, one was romance, one was horror. So you had to make the scene scary, you had to make the scene funny, and you had to make the scene romantic. So that was a good exercise. And after that I had lunch with Micah. Then we went over to the library and I rented some DVDs. I rented movie 7 and the movie Drive. So that's pretty cool. You can just rent them and get a week to keep them, and you just return them. And then after that, we went to our production class, and that class was really, really interesting. The teacher really, I felt, inspired me to put a lot of work into what I was doing here. So every time he'd say, "Oh, you guys gotta watch this film," I just write it down, or "You don't know this guy," so I just write him down. So I got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of movies to watch, a lot of people to research, and so basically how the semester works is there's 3 divisions for the directing course. There's TV new media, which is the first one, and there's documentary, and then there's film. So those 3 get spread out equally over the year. So for the first third of the year, we're going to be doing TV new media, and I am with my trio, and in my trio, one of us directs each one. So one of us directs TV, one of us directs documentary, one of us directs film. So I'm directing the TV one, which is the class that's happening right now. And the teacher, whose name is James Savana, he goes by his first name, James. I really, really like him, and I think I'm really looking forward to directing this class project. So next week we need to have a little pitch idea, a little thing either written or we film it under a minute to kind of give our webisode idea. Because what we're going to be filming in this class are webisodes, which is exactly what I was talking to Dad about last few nights ago. So yeah, it's based basically on doing webisodes on the internet. So small webisodes, comedy, drama, whatever you want to do. You basically come up with an idea for that, and then throughout the semester you'll shoot your own what's called a sizzle reel, and that's basically a reel in which you have it's like a trailer kind of for your TV show, but every episode is going to be 2-3 minutes long. So right now I'm just coming up with a bunch of different ideas, and the professor James, he had some really interesting ideas on how to be creative, how practically to be creative, and he was saying, when you're being creative, never have your phone by your side, never have Facebook open, never have your email open. And he was saying that this one guy said to just go out in a park somewhere, and for the first 20 minutes, you're not going to be able to be creative because your mind's going to be thinking, "Oh, I need to call this person to do this." So what you should do is just bring a diary and write down all these things that you're thinking about. Okay, I need to call this person. And he said after 20 minutes, then your mind starts to calm down a little bit. And then you can start to be creative. So I think what he was saying is when you're at peace, then you start to be creative, which was pretty interesting to me, that, anyone can be creative. It's just a matter of how hard you work at it. So I thought that was interesting. And then he showed us some webisode examples. He showed Broad City, which are like a minute, 2-minute clips of each episode, which is kind of what we'll be doing. And yeah, right now I just got back. I'm doing my laundry, eating some potato snacks, good nutrients, and in about half an hour after I respond to all my emails and my text, which I'm getting so many. I have 15 unread emails right now that I haven't even looked at. We're gonna go to Target. The roommates and I are gonna go to Target. I need to get a. What do I need to get? Oh, I already forgot. I have so many things on my mind, but I'm keeping a list of things I need to buy. So it's on that list there somewhere. Anyways, yeah, that is me. Alright, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow.